Welcome everybody that's joining in tonight. I see that we've got 2 people in. I do say welcome. Tonight though we're actually doing questions actually for your angels to see exactly what your angels have in store. So let me just move that over. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so Angela actually did send a post to me yesterday, just basically asking a couple questions. Angela, I'm going to do actually the angel cards for you. Welcome everybody that's actually stepping in tonight. If you guys have questions for angels, feel free, basically type them in, and that way we can get to you right away. Now the cards I'm going to be using, Angela, though, is the angel prayer card, sort of like what I was saying to you. I know what the questions are, but yes, Tanya right now, she's actually mobile. She's so there's going to be a little bit in and out, so that she's going to be coming through tonight with. But yeah, she is going to be trying to actually get all the messages. But yes, Angela, this is actually for you. Alright, so Angela, I'm going to do 3 card spread for you, and for everybody else that's actually joining, if you have any questions actually for your angels, feel free, please type them in, so the way we can actually try to get your questions done and get the angels to give you guys actually your information. Welcome, Erica. So Angela, this is actually for you. The situation though is, I sort of was contemplating, not contemplating, sorry, I was actually kind of talking with the spirits last night and throughout the daytime. I did post something actually on my personal page, which is some writing though, which would be good for you, but let's just see what the cards actually have to say. Hey Brenda, hey Rhonda. So with the current situation though, this is actually open your heart, exchange, so angelic actually charge, and it is basically thank you, actually Challenger, for removing actually all the barriers around Angela's heart. Okay, alright, so this is actually for you. So again though, it is basically saying though, it is open up your heart so the way you're more fully understanding. I know though that with your situation though that's going actually on right now, again though, is deal with actually the information though that I've actually posted on my personal page. There's really good reference there for you today. Now within the heart situation, this one here, it says leap of faith is really good for you. Alright, so with the leap of faith though is Angela's ready to take the next leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with her. So they're basically agreeing with you. Actually, though, that you do need to take a leap of faith and actually be able to move actually on. The angels are going to be with you all together. Alright, now the next one though that's actually coming up though, which is actually within the current change though. This one here is actually sort of like the yin-yang sign, alright? So there's positive and negatives, alright? But what we need to do is always thank the angels actually for trusting actually in you, Angela, so that you are actually doing your well time, even balancing signs. With the balancing signs though, alright, again, those yin-yang, it's positive working with the negative. Your angels are going to be going with you actually all together. Again, those, do check out my personal page. Actually, I do have a little bit of actually writing from a book there that will actually help you out a little bit better. Alright, so the next person though that we have tonight though is Erica. So Erica basically what do actually her angels want her to know about actually in the current situation. Alright, so I'm going to do actually the new ones for you. Alright, so you do actually get 1 bonus card actually so far. Actually 2 bonus cards. It's weird though, because the cards always want to flop out right when they want to for your reading. So Erica, this is actually coming to you. Okay, I'm sorry though that the sign behind me is kind of reversed. But yes. Okay, alright. So Erica, these are for you all together. Again, those you got 2 bonus cards. All right. So Erica, basically though is you got a really good one though, which is within the current situation. You do actually have the angel Michael with you. The Michael is actually one of the strongest protections, so he's actually protecting over top of all grounds. Now the one though is actually you are protected. The very first one though. All right, thank you, Michael, for surrounding Erica with the positive light. Okay, all right. So right there, you got Michael. The next one that was coming to you, though, this one here is actually within the heart situation, though, and it's basically, though, is actually changing in transformation, all right? Archangel Azrael, thank you, Azrael, for leading Erica safely through the changes. Okay, all right, so we have to thank him, all right, within your heart situation. Always thank the angels actually for their presence and also for their understanding and also for them to be with you. The next one, though, that we actually have, though, is connect with music, all right? This one here is thank you, angels, for inspiring Erica through the music. So there is light music, though, that's actually coming to you. And this is one thing that's really good for you. So basically, though, that's actually within the heart situation. Now, the first 2, though, that did pop out for you, all right, like the very first one, though, is spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing Erica with information about the abundance. So, all right, so thank the angels actually for their abundance actually for around you. That's the one. Now, the other one, though, that actually did pop out, though, this is actually spirit animal. We always have a spirit animal, though, that's actually with us. This one here is thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing Erica's path with love. Okay, all right? So right there, you've got the blessings, actually, of the animals with you and the blessings all together. All right, so Rhonda's next. After Rhonda, though, I'm actually going to do this 2-minute information, though, that you guys might be interested in. But yeah, I'm going to do actually Erica's already done. Yeah, I'm going to do Rhonda. So Rhonda is actually next, and any word on where her son is and wants. All right, so I'm going to see actually what the cards actually say. So I'm going to move away from the angel prayer cards. All right, I'm going to do actually the angel guide cards for you, Rhonda. All right, again, those right after. I'm going to play a commercial for the cards from Kyle Gray. I will be actually doing some of his workshop for the Ghosts of the Queens. Check out actually our pages that we have actually on YouTube, on Facebook, and also through our website. It's called the Ghost of the Queens. It's really worth it, though. Price is $140. All right. So Brenda, this is actually for you. All right. All right, so Brenda, you're just basically wondering, though, actually, the helping, are the angels helping them get, sorry, not Brenda, sorry, this is actually for Rhonda, sorry, Rhonda, any word of where her son is and what will happen, actually, on his birthday? Will she earn her promotion? All right, so basically those were. So with the situation that's actually going on right now, the word is yes for the promotion. The promotion will actually happen. It's not going to exactly happen the way, though, that you're suspecting, but it will be happening altogether. All right. Now, with your son, though. All right. There is So again, though, this is actually within the heart situation, and it is actually spiritual growth. There is actually going to be some spiritual growth. Actually, though, that your son, I don't know what's actually happened, but your son, though, will actually, there's going to be some information coming to you. You might like it, but it's actually within spiritual growth, though, that you have to be able to move forward with the information. Now, the last one, though, is manifestation. So that's actually within the change. So manifestation, all right, is coming to you. So that's actually again, those with inside the word, though, that's coming to you. All right. So those ones there, what I would like to do, though, is Rhonda is actually sort of set up a private more reading with you. You can do so through my website, actually at not my website, but my email, actually at ogpsfilming@outlook.com. But this is, that way I can actually do more with you. So, alright, so this is actually roughly 2 minutes and 17-second commercial for you guys.
Hi everybody, Sally Diane here with HauntingLIVE podcast, and they're going down into the basement of the Queen's.
We've been granted access to the basement. This location did have a great fire. How are you feeling right now, Trev? Don't be afraid. So we're going back actually now. We're going to go back to Brenda. All right, so we do say thanks very much, Kyle. Again, though, this will actually help out a little bit better with more information. All right, so with Brenda, Brenda's next. All right, so Brenda's actually asking, though, is there any angels helping them get through the upsetting health problems with her daughter? All right, so what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to actually shuffle the angel guide cards, and we're going to go from there. So, all right, feel free to type in your questions. We'd love to actually hear from you guys. All right, I know we did actually have 9 people in, but yeah. All right, so we're only here for half an hour tonight. Saturday at 3 o'clock, I will be live actually on YouTube, underneath my YouTube channel. So this is actually for Brenda. All right. So Brenda, I hope your daughter is doing a little bit better, though. All right. I know, though, that she's gone through a lot altogether. And the first card, though, Brenda, this one here is the Angel Protection. So it is a Michael card, which is actually really good. This is actually within the current situation. So she does actually have the Archangel Michael with her. All right. So yeah, the Archangel Michael is with her, which is the great protector. All right, and he's actually helping her out a lot better. Now, the next one, though, that's actually coming up, though, it is the heart situation, all right? And this is actually earth and ground, all right? So, earth and ground. So, basically, you need to be more grounded, actually, within your heart situation, all right? Send a little bit more positive light and actually ask the angels for more help. So thank the angels altogether, even the great masters, since there are large great masters out, and Michael is one of them. Now, the last one, though, that we need to do, Brenda, is actually learning experience. All right, I know it's a learning experience, actually, all for you guys. This is actually within the change, and also within the challenges. So there is learning experience altogether, though that's actually being brought forward to you. All right, so again, though, thank the angels. All right, and ask the angels to be with your daughter throughout this time. All right. So the next person, though, I'm going to be reading for, though, is Marcy. And just before we go on to Marcy, which is going to be great. So Marcy was away for most of the year. She brought back a couple of great books, though. One of them, though, is Divine Masters and Ancient Wisdom. This is actually a Kyle Gray book. really good. I'm already done with it. It is really, really good. You can find that actually on Amazon. And another one that she did bring back, which are the Angel Prayer cards. Those ones that are working really good for you guys. But again, what I'd like to do though is actually read for Marcy. So Marcy though has typed in, what would her sweet angels like her to know? That's wonderful. So let's just see what your angels would like you to know. I'm going to use actually the cards that you did give to me, and I do say thank you very much, Marcy. I'll type in your questions. Would love to actually hear from you guys for everybody that's actually in right now. All right, I see people popping in and out, which is quite good. But yeah, type in your questions. And also, thank you very much to the Queen of Booga Booga for promoting me for tonight. And also for Saturday. Right? So Marcy, let's just see what your angels have to say for you. Alright, so Marcy, your very first one, which is actually within the heart situation. Alright, this one here is Live the Joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting Marcy as she actually is full with all the joy. Alright, so that's coming to you, Marcy. So that one there is actually within the current situation. So again, though, that one there, it is actually live the joy, which is what you do quite often. The next one, though, that's coming to you, though, this is actually within the heart situation, what your angels want you to know. This one here is actually shine your light. Alright, Archangel, spell it out for you, but it's Uriel, and it's basically, though, thank you, Uriel, actually for helping Marcy to shine the light with the world. All right, so that's exactly what the angels would love to thank you actually for shining actually all the light. Now the last one though, it's actually within the heart situation or actually within the challenge. This one here is new beginning. All right, thank you, angels, for the opportunity for uplifting. Thank you very much, angels, for opening up the doors and change actually for Marcy. All right, so basically though, is the angels are actually thanking you altogether. What we need to do though is always thank the angels throughout the day. Thank them very much for their presence being with us, and also for their acknowledgement around us. Now, what I'm sort of saying though is, comes October 29th, 30th, we are going to be live actually in Stratford, Ontario. Tickets are $140. It's for a weekend workshop. Friday night though, you get a dinner. You get special guests, which is spiritual medium Marianne Kennedy. The Queen of Booga Booga is going to be talking, and Trevor and myself are going to do some talking. For people that are staying actually at the location, which is the Queen's Inn, you do take part actually in the night with a pajama party, readings from the Queen of Booga Booga and myself. The next day later, though, you do actually get a full day workshop. You're going to get a couple hours actually from all three of us, and that there is with Marianne Kennedy. She's going to be teaching you guys mediumship. I will be teaching you guys the Kyle Gray way, which is actually basically Angels 101. Then the Queen of Booga Booga is going to be stepping in. She's going to get you guys to learn exactly how to read with normal plain deck of cards, which is great, awesome. Then we go for a couple hour break. We meet up. We do a full ghost hunt of the Queen's Inn, and then we close the night, which is Halloween night, with a full seance led by the Queen of Booga Booga and our producer, which will be actually out sort of monitoring, and if people get overwhelmed. Now, tickets are $140, does not include accommodation. You can get your tickets through our website at HauntingLivePodcast.com. That's, again, those HauntingLivePodcast.com/events. All right, and then be able to book actually for the Queen's Inn. There is a phone number also on the booking page. It's a great weekend, and so tickets are $140. So For whoever I've missed tonight, though, is if you want to be able to type in any questions for your angels, would love to actually do some readings for you guys. Again, those actually on our site, though. Right now we have some great merchandise. The first one, though, is right here, which is actually, it's sage water, better known as Palo Santo's water, for cleansing. Another good one, though, for cleansing is Dragon's Blood. Is also for sale. We do actually have a lot of great things. 50% actually off retail price through our site is going on. So double check that out. Again, no, that's HauntingLIVEpodcast.com. Alright, so Tanya, I know that she's actually coming back to the Waterloo region. She just had to go somewhere tonight. Throughout the day with her other half. What I'd like to do, though, is Tanya do a quick reading for you. Well, you're actually there listening in, and also for Shane, so. Alright. So it looks like you get one bonus card, which is awesome, so. Alright, so again, those I'm live actually on Saturday afternoons at 3 o'clock, roughly for an hour. Love to do some reading for you guys then, also. Alright, so for Tanya, this is basically for you. Alright, and this it's called Spirit within the current situation, though, that you're actually in. Spiritual gifts, alright? Thank you, Razzle, actually, for helping Tanya actually channel actually her gifts and also talents. Alright, so that's actually for you. He is actually one of the ancient masters, actually, that's out there. Now, the next one, though, is Peace and Harmony. Alright. Archangel Rachel. Alright. Thank you, Rachel, actually, for supporting Tanya's life in Harmony Light. Alright. Alright. Hey, Cheryl. Alright, so the last one for you, though. This is actually within the current exchange or within the challenge, though it is actually transformation. So thank you, Zazro, actually, for supporting Tanya, actually, to transform from her past challenges. Alright. So that's actually coming to you. Alright, if you love to get readings, type in the questions, put them in with a question mark. And then Tanya, your last one, though, actually the first one that popped out, though, is actually the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding Tanya through her inner voice. Alright, so your angels have been talking to you throughout your inner voice, actually, altogether. Alright, so Cheryl, even if you would like to get a reading, please type it in. Francine, actually, I presume that's the way. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. You would love to actually have a general reading. Wonderful. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to actually pull out my angel guide cards for you. So that way we can actually get some readings done for you. Alright. So for Francine, this is actually for you. Alright, so within the current situation, though, that your angels want you to know about, alright, is compromise. Alright. So compromise, though, is basically, though, is within the current situation. There's needs to be some compromission, actually, though, that you need to sort of work through, actually, to be able to actually grow a little bit more stronger. The next one, though, is actually within your heart situation, though, alright? And this is actually surrender. So whatever's been going actually on, you need to say, angels, please lift me up, so the way I can be more light with you. Again, though, the card, though, is surrender. Alright? You need to basically get the angels to work with you, instead of you working by yourself. The last one, though, is actually within the / challenge, though. All right, and this one here is your guardian angels. Thank your guardian angels. Your guardian angels are also working with you, so that way you're not facing everything alone. A lot of times, though, we do think though that we're facing everything alone because we never ever thank them. So always thank them. So, all right. So we're gonna go to Brenda. Brenda actually is next. All right, her grandma recently died, like just passed away. All right, and she's just wondering if there's any actually messages actually coming from her, which would be good. So, Brenda, this is actually for you. And it was good meeting you actually a couple of weeks ago. So, like last week, right when we were actually over there in Stratford doing some filming. So, yeah. All right. So you already got one card that already jumped out. All right, so I'm going to just do actually the 3 spread for you, and we'll see what is coming up for you. No way. That's so sorry to hear about that, Brenda. All right. So for Brenda, this is actually for you. All right. Again, those you do get a special bonus card. All right. So the first one, though, is actually within the situation, though, that you've actually sort of faced within the past couple days. Trustworthy friends. All right. All right, is basically what it is. I'll sort of let you know what it says. So it's trustworthy friends is within the situation. This one here is basically, though, thank you, angels, for surrounding Brenda with people she can trust and love. So again, though, that's that one there. All right. The next one, though, that's actually coming to you. This here is take a step back. All right. Whenever we are always thinking, though, always in a rush and everything else, always take a step back and say, all right, this is right where I need to work actually on. But the card says basically, though, thank you, angels, for helping Brenda. Just take a step back for what is not serving her. All right. So that is for you, Brenda. The next one that's coming up, though, is actually within the change or challenges that you have to face. This one here is spiritual gifts. All right, Archangel Raziel. All right, and he is actually one. Not ancient wisdom, but actually he is one of the divine masters, actually within history. And it is basically, though, thank you, Raziel, actually for helping Brenda challenge actually her gifts and talents. All right. So again, those within the spiritual community, he is one of the divine masters that's actually out there. Now, then the next one, though, which is the very first one that popped out for you, Brenda. This one here is balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing balancing into Brenda's life and into balance. So, all right. So what we need to do is, again, those always thank the angels all together. All right. Again, those I'm sorry to hear that, Brenda. So, all right. And yes, actually, the Queen of Ooga Booga just popped in. She's live actually Sunday nights, actually at 9 o'clock, actually right on YouTube. So underneath the Queen of Ooga Booga. Cheryl's next. All right. And Cheryl's just wanting to know about the angel, actually, if there's any messages for her. Alright, so it seems like, though, we're going to go a little bit over, which is still fine. Alright, so Cheryl, just a normal general reading for you. Let's just see what the angels have to say for you. I'm going to be doing actually the angel prayer cards, the ones I've been basically doing tonight for everybody. All right. So the first one that's coming out to you, which which is actually within the current situation. This one here is Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring Cheryl to be more like you. All right. So we do actually say thank you very much to be more like them. All right. I know that you're actually always out there taking the wonderful pictures that a lot of us love. Post it actually on your Facebook page, and know that you're bringing actually the good wisdom actually to everybody. And that's actually within the actually situation. The next one that's coming to you tonight, though, is actually with the heart situation. All right, and this one here is clear your vibes. All right, thank you, actually, Master, actually for clearing Cheryl's energy field. All right, now clearing your field, though, what we can always do though is meditate, go for a walk, or what you do though is actually take the pictures. All right, because it seems like though that you're doing a lot of actually energy cleaning that way. All right, so that's what they're saying. And now the last one though actually is actually within the challenge or change actually coming to you. This one here is actually express your sensibility. All right. Thank you, angels, for helping Cheryl to express her inner creative. All right. So that's coming to you. All right. So those ones are really good ones actually for you. So those are actually your messages actually from the angels. Now then I actually see though that actually we do actually have a message actually from Duffy. Welcome, Duffy, and you're looking for a general reading also. That'd be wonderful. Now, since the Queen's actually in, if she would love to get a reading, please let me know if you would love to get a general reading or a reading of any kind. So, and thank you very much for the Queen for promoting me tonight. Alright. So this is for Duffy. Alright, so Duffy, basically though, is the first card though that's popping up though is Spiritual Gift. Alright, so that's the first one that pops up for you. Sorry about the glare. So that one there's popping up, and it is Archangel Rezel, which is actually, again, one of the Divine Masters actually out there. He's been popping out tonight quite a bit for you guys. So we need to thank Rezel actually for helping actually Duffy. All right, within the challenge, and also especially within Duffy's gifts and talents. So. Alright, so he is one of the great masters that's coming actually forward for a lot of you guys tonight, which is good. The next one, though, is actually within the heart situation. This one here is trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding Duffy with people Duffy can trust and love. Alright, so that's actually coming to you tonight also. Alright, so it seems like though that there's a lot of people that you're actually trusting and loving, especially within the world industry, especially for what you're being faced with. Now the next one though is actually again though it's a great card, okay, because the Archangel Michael is with it. So all right. And it's being those actually within the changes and also the challenges. All right, there's a lot of things going actually on. Now the thing though is, thank you, Protector. I'll show you the card. So it is Archangel Michael. He is coming forward to you with actually within the challenges and changes. All right, and this one here is, thank you, Michael, for surrounding Duffy with your positive and protective light. All right, so that's actually coming to you tonight. All right, so those are really good ones. So, all right. All right. So basically, though, is the Queen that's actually typed something in, I presume. All right. So basically, those the Queen. I just gotta wait for the message. Yeah, Sally's next. Alright, so I was thinking about doing a collaborate video. Tea with the Queen. Any angel advice. Tanya, I've already got that. Thanks, love. I know you're probably going to still send it. Alright, so let's go with the cards that actually Marcy did get for me, so I'm going to go with those. So, and Duffy, no problem. I do actually offer private readings with you guys for up to an hour. Price is $40 per hour. And you guys can get more information or send an email if you guys would like to get private reading with me. Actually at ogpsfilming@outlook.com. Would love to actually book you guys actually in. Alright. So I'm gonna go for the Queen now. Now let's see what the cards say. Alright. So the first card, though, is within the current situation. This one here is the Miracle of Prayer. Alright. Archangel Serenfer. Sorry if I got the name wrong. Thank you, actually, for the Archangel, actually, for dividing, actually, prayers, actually, from heaven. Alright. So that's actually coming to you, Queen. So basically, what I'm getting from that one, though, is actually, it's a good idea, and though, like, the angels actually within heaven, which heaven can be anywhere, that they're basically working with you, actually on this idea, within the situation. All right, now the next one, though, is actually within the heart situation. Live your joy. All right, I'll show this to you. So live your joy. Alright, and this one here is basically, though, is thank you, angels, for supporting the Queen of Ooga Booga as she is full with her joy. Alright, so this is coming to you. The last one, though, is actually within the change or within the challenge, though. Alright, this one here is shine your light. Alright, and again, I'll show it to you. So shine your light, which is what you do quite often. And this one here is Archangel Uriel. All right, thank you, Uriel, for helping the Queen of Ooga Booga to share her light with the world. All right, so they are actually supporting you 100%. Within that idea, though, that you're actually thinking about doing, which I think is quite cool. So, all right, so we're gonna wrap it up, everybody, tonight. Again, though, is Kyle Gray is actually offering actually a free workshop through his website at kylegray.com. You can actually go to his website, and the date, though, it is. Actually, let me just take a quick look. I do apologize. It is Wednesday, May 26th, and then the following one will be actually on Wednesday, June 2nd, roughly at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You have to go through his website, actually, altogether, and get the info. Okay, and also do tune in, actually, this Saturday, when I'm going to be coming to you guys live for an hour reading, actually, on my YouTube page. The link will be actually located down below, hopefully. Yeah, what I would say, though, is tune in at 3 o'clock. And don't miss, actually, Trevor's podcast this week, which will be happening on Sunday, roughly around 4 o'clock. And then also tune in at 9 o'clock over top of YouTube for the Queen of Ooga Booga. She does live free readings, actually, also. Well, get your questions in ASAP right when you guys click actually on, so the way the Queen can be able to get to your readings. So, alright, so from us to you guys have a wonderful day. Alright, and also stay positive. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.